video is uploading and we're off to grab some breakfast. Check it out.
Oh, freaky. Maybe it was a ghost.
We're off to catch our own breakfast. Gonna get some of the river fish.
River fish.
Good morning to the little turtles.
I think that's one that's not afraid of the boat.
Yeah, there's one turtle that never gets off. Let's go get some breakfast. The most important meal of the day.
Vodka?
Vodka. This is like 100 meters away from where we hit the rocks yesterday. Katie was driving the boat and all of a sudden was like right over there. My second most popular YouTube video is the one we filmed here with the GoPro.
Oh yeah.
And the thumbnail was shot right there on that dock. On the deck, at the end of the big deck here. Rope that deck up.
You not say that for my dad things.
Look at that.
No, and then you do a figure eight.
You actually know what you're doing?
Yeah. My dad taught me once.
Well, that'll do, donkey.
It's not going anywhere.
Welcome to Quebec. Follow me too.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
No! I just dropped my shoe in the freaking river.
You're such an idiot.
I got it. It's full of water. My beautiful white Vans. What will I ever do with them all wet? Check out this beach, guys. Who would have thunk that Ottawa would have such nice sand? My father, he is French royalty and he owns this entire land, all this province of Quebec. It's all my father's. The Leblanc territoire. He built this clôture. Si, c'est la cabane au sucre de mon père. Chaque hiver, il sort le sirop d'érable. On doit séparer du Canada. Just kidding. Separation from Canada is actually an ongoing topic in the Quebec politics. And every year they try to pass a vote to get Quebec, being the province we're in at the moment, to separate from the rest of Canada. And it's been an issue basically since the inception of Canada becoming a country, because French people left France, colonized, same with the English, and there was always a bit of a competition between France and England to fight for this territory. At the end of the day, England did win, took over Canada, but there was still a large French population. To this day, there's a bit of a clash between cultures and between languages. Even though Canada is a French and English country, everything legally must be French and English. The English people don't want Quebec to separate, and most of the Quebecois people don't want to separate. It is still a minority, but there is a significant amount of Quebecois people in this province who still think it's best to separate from Canada. That has been a Canadian history lesson.
For those of you who are still watching, good on ya.
Another fun Canadian fact is that the Americans tried to invade and take Canada as their own, but a bunch of Canadian farmers fought them off. And that's why we still have our country.
Really?
Yep. This here is Pine Lodge. This is where we're coming for breakfast. We come here every year, normally around like lunch or dinner, and they have the meanest cookie skillet. It's so good. They serve you this massive cookie,
oh, so good.
like a nice warm chocolate chip cookie, and then they put a massive scoop of ice cream on top of it. It's so good. It's also a golf course.
I'm wearing Christian's shirt because they didn't bring enough t-shirts. Dad, do you want to say anything to the vlog? This is my dad.
Hello, sweetheart.
No, you know, well, oh, you're talking to the vlog.
Hello, world.
So we just ordered 6 Caesars. What time is it?
5 Caesars. 11 a.m.
I'm for a Caesar, Christian.
5 o'clock somewhere.
I think we're
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Who wants my minute?
Awesome. Delicious breakfast. Time to head back to Ontario. Look what I just found. You guys. It's a Canadian maple leaf. Look at this. There's not a single red tree around. Where did this come from? Yeah, it's kind of a sad looking maple leaf. But...
He's really proud of this maple leaf.
Maple leaf? Maple leaf. So all 3 turtles jumped off the platform, but you can see all 3 of their little heads poking out, sniffing for snitches. There's a head right there. Check.
Hey there.
Hi there. It is extremely peaceful out here. Laura and I took the boat out. Mark, Katie, and Squad are currently at the gym.
Katie's not at the gym.
For the vlog, we're gonna pretend she's at the gym. Anyways, everyone is currently out doing other things, so we took the boat out. We're gonna fly the drone. Today's been a bit of a slower vlog, so what I wanna do is, I wanna talk about a subject that a lot of people wanna hear about, and that is YouTube money. Cue song.
I'm making YouTube money.
Spending everybody else's money on my guns cause it's funny. I make my money on the internet. I put a big old hot tub in a jet.
There's a song called YouTube Money.
Okay.
Yeah. YouTube's been a really amazing tool for the both of us. We've been able to finance travels, we've been able to experience really cool things, and we've been able to make some money while doing that. There's a few ways you can make money on YouTube. The first way is through, number one, the first way is through Adsense. If you get 1 million views on YouTube, I think the mathematics is generally about $1,200 US is the metric that you'll find online, and it will vary from person to person. If you have a Filipino view, it will be worth less than an American view. The reason being, American advertisers spend a whole lot more money per person on advertising than they would in the Philippines. Second way, freelance work. So this might not pertain to everyone, but especially from my angle, where I've been able to develop a skill, which is editing and creating videos. I've actually been contacted by companies to create videos for their own internal use, so not even being put on my channels. And that's been a really nice way to help cover some costs while traveling. It only started happening once my video production level got up to a certain level. When I was creating videos with my GoPro, no sane person would have ever paid me money to make an internal video for them. YouTube is literally how I learned to edit. I think Laura as well. We're pretty much self-taught through Final Cut Pro tutorials on YouTube, and just about everything can be learned there. Third way is working with brands, and that can come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes. For example, one that I've not done yet but I'm aiming for is working with a tourism board. I would love to work with a tourism board where essentially I have my travel expenses covered, I'm able to show off their country, the good things and the bad things, and I'm able to make a little bit of money while doing that. Another brand example would be like when I included a travel app in one of my videos. By doing a 60-second mention, I was given X amount of money, and that's often a way that a lot of YouTubers will make money. Fourth way, and this one hasn't happened to Laura or I, it might actually has happened to you, being invited to be a guest speaker at events. You can be invited as an expert on a subject. So I'm actually going out to a certain country in December, and I'm going to be speaking on a panel because I am a so-called expert on travel vlogging. And I'm not actually being paid for this one, but I know that there is money that could be made through doing these kind of appearances, even if you don't have a large following. Huge one. 5.
Thank you.
I have been very excited with the results that I've had on Amazon affiliate linking. It's another step that I took that basically had no cost to me. I mean, I just took 15 minutes, set up affiliate linking, and just like that, I was able to share my equipment, and people were able to buy the equipment at market value, and I would be able to get a small kickback from that. And so that's actually been a really cool 5th way that you can make money through doing social media and all that jazz. 6th way, you can do merchandise. So that's something that I've been working on very slowly, to be honest, but merchandise is a great way of doing it if you can find the right manufacturers and suppliers. If you don't have the right person, and I've been in contact with people who I think the rates are a little too high, basically the margins are so small that it wouldn't be worth it, or you're charging your subscribers and fan base way too much money. And some people will pay, but I and most people would not want to overcharge people for that kind of stuff. The 7th way is one that you guys may have been familiar with through a past video that is now privatized and unlisted. I tried out Patreon, and Patreon is a fan funding, crowdsourcing kind of platform that allows YouTubers to make money by doing what they're doing without compromising the content. Look at that beautiful pink sky. Yeah, it looks like Mordor.
Come on.
It's like fiery red behind the mountains there. It's time to head back. He's on fire. We are roasting some marshmallows here. Throwback to the camp days when I was like 13 years old.
Tell us a story.
Oh, what kind of story?
Any kind of
For the
story.
internet.
Oh, I don't have anything appropriate.
This is the vlog. This is the vlog of creeping.
So creepy.
Oh yeah.
Creeping.
Vloggers do at nighttime.
Oh, she's opening.
Rest again.
The fan of the day is Katie. Yay!
Good morning, guys. Except it's actually the end of the vlog. I literally just woke up on that couch. I passed out and now it's 5:30 in the morning. But I need to get more sleep. So I'll talk to you guys later. Leave the video a big thumbs up if you made it this far. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Let's get lost again today. It's pretty much today.